guys, it's Ben Spurs 21 here back with another video for you. Today it's my preview ahead of tomorrow's big Saturday night game as Spurs and Ange Postecoglou have their first home game of the season against Manchester United. Obviously, first home game off the back of the season opener last week, which was a draw away at Brentford with a lot to take away, a lot of good things, a lot of things that we think maybe need working on. And really, how are we going to approach this? Obviously, the main theme of last week was how positive Ange had set the team up, to attack, our defenders pushing up high, constantly going for the ball, constantly trying to press, going for a goal. And just that good flowing football that, we've been craving for years, which was great to see. So I don't expect any less than that tomorrow. The question is now, how does it go about it? It appears that Christian Ramirez was given the all clear after coming off with his head injury last Sunday, so he should be good to start. Will the midfield, will he go Oliver Skip again alongside Yves Bissouma, who of course was absolutely sensational last week? Obviously expect James Maddison to be the creator in the middle of the park. Van der Veen to start 2 in a row. He looked very, very assured last week. Destiny Adoji looked brilliant. Is it going to continue with Emerson over Pedro Porro right back? I mean, Emerson, I thought, accounted himself very good last week, so, is Vicario going to be able to hold his nerves, There were times he looked a little bit shaky last week, but, first, proper home game, live crowd in a huge, atmosphere. It's going to be interesting to see how he holds that. And how does the front of the attack set up? Of course, last week we went with, Son, Kulusevski and Richarlison, which, as I noted, all three of them had their own problems. Does he go with that again? Does he maybe just change their positions a little bit? Like maybe put Richarlison on the left, maybe and try and play Son through the middle? Because, has someone got the speed to now these days, to be able to, beat people on the wings, or is it more strengths suited more to as a forward, as a striker in the centre of the pitch, Does Manuel Solomon, maybe get a chance? He looked very, very lively in pre-season. We didn't see him at all last week against Brentford, so is he going to be given the opportunity to show what he can do? I mean, who knows? I mean, I certainly hope so, I hope every player gets given a chance. But yeah, we shouldn't go in there. That's the most important thing, is don't go into the game with any fear, because there's nothing to be fearful of. And, I think too often in previous managers have worried more about what the opposition is going to try to do and set us up to counteract that, instead of actually concentrating on ourselves and saying, what can we do to score, instead of how can we do to stop the opposition. So, I hope that's the approach that we go with tomorrow. Obviously it's not going to be easy, but as I say, what's there to be fearful of? So I say we go out there and we go, like we did last week, and just see where it takes us. What do you guys think? Who's going to stand out for you? What changes do you think would you make to the team? Do you think we can get all 3 points? Because I certainly think we can. Leave all of your thoughts as guys down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, hello, don't forget to click like, share and subscribe, and turn the notifications on, that way you will always know when a new video comes out. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been Ben Spurs 21. I will see you soon, and as always, come on you Spurs.